Hello my dears. Today I have got this little tutorial to make this haunted wardrobe. It's lots of fun. On the front we've got these little guys and a pumpkin. The back is left plain. You can have that as a writing space if you want. Just make a super card or even a journal insert. It's got a bit of depth, but you can allow for that in your journal creation. And when we open this card, we find that we have got two monster hands, and they act as our closure like that. And when we open up this form, we've got two little drawers on either side with a witch skeleton haunting the wardrobe with a little hat in it. These are all little tags with writing spaces on the back. We've got a bottle of poison here that lives in that drawer there. And then when we open up this piece, we've got this whole 3D card going on with all these little characters in it, and they all come out and they're all little tags with writing spaces on the back. So we've got this little shop of horrors Venus flytrap growing out of a carved pumpkin here. We've got a witch's black cat with a witch's hat. We've got this little jack-o'-lantern lovely scarecrow fella here, and then we've got a witch's cauldron, which is so decorative, very beautiful, that one, I like that. And then right at the back we've got this lovely ghost character here, and you can position those in different places obviously. So there we are, that is the haunted wardrobe. Come along with me and let's see how this whimsical lovely little thing is put together. So here are all my pieces cut out. There's 2 pages. You want to reverse print both of them with the backing sheet that you get with the kit. And I'm on 250 gram. I love my 250 gram, as you might know. Right, let's crack on with this kit. Now, I've already pre-creased and folded mine because I'm a ninny and I did it off camera. But what you've got is you've got 2 lines to follow here, and where the wardrobe actually meets the side here, you can see it. It's where this semicircle meets the body of the wardrobe, and the same on the other side, and you've got a crease and fold to make there where the semicircle meets the bottom of the wardrobe. And you're going to fold these inwards. This is the inside of our wardrobe. A narrow gusset is a bit of a fiddle, but you can do it. There we go. So that's the inside of your wardrobe taken care of. Which part shall we take care of next? Let's tackle these drawers. Now the drawers are in 3 sizes. The big one goes at the back, middle one goes in the middle, and the small one goes at the front. And we've got some creases to make here. And these are quite obvious. Are they quite obvious, Emma? Yes, they're quite obvious. You're going to do one at the top of the drawers here, and one where this is, oh yeah, let's fold one, that'll be easier, won't it? So we can actually see what's going on and what's needed. So there's the top of our wardrobe. This is the underneath of our wardrobe, and that's our gluing flap. So we get this box shape when we're done. Let's do that with the others. There we are, and then when we've got those, we can glue. I'm going to pop a bit of glue on mine and let it go tacky. Not get it over the edge. And I'll do that on each of them. And then I can stick my box together. And a nice easy way to do that is to flatten your piece and just bring this down over the top. So you're flattening on this second fold in like that, and just squishing that down. There we are, and then open them up, check you're not Oh, there's one crease I haven't made there. What a twit. Time for a gluey mess. There we go. Hope I've made the others. I didn't do this one either. Oh yes, I did. There we go. So I've got 4 little box shapes now. One sits in front of the other, sits in front of the other. Now then, from memory, I'm going to stick this one down completely, making sure that I get it within the shape. I don't think I was leaving a space behind, but I will. I might as well, because I can always add add a tag or something behind it. That might be nice. So I'm going to go around there, around 3 edges, leaving the top edge unglued. Position this centrally, making sure that my doors close nicely. There we go. I think I'll pop the middle one on next, like this. And again, I'm going to go just around the edges. Might do a little bit on the bottom. I hadn't planned to, but I think I will. So I'm making, in effect, a pocket. And I'm going to stick this one on the top, nice and central, if I can. There we are. And the same again with this little one. Make sure I've got it the right way up. Have I got these the right way up? Yes. There is only one way, because it's white at the bottom, Emma, you ninny. There. And there are our 3 chests of drawers with the pockets at the back. So now what I'm going to do is glue this whole bottom section, and I've got the 3 drawers to glue, and I'm just going to bring this up and glue it to the base. And I'm going to be very nice and careful and ginger with that. Okay, my glue is tacky now, and I've gone in and I have squished it very carefully, and it is actually a good idea to do that so that you'll know that everything is working as it should. And if it isn't, then you've still got a little bit of wiggle room in your glue to make any amendments. I had to lower this top chest of drawers just slightly so it would all squish down nicely. And there we are. It's not quite dry. I'll give it another minute. There we are. So my glue is dry, and I can now fold this up. I'm still being a little bit ginger with it, and I can fold my doors, and there we have our card folded up. We open that like that, and then we can pop our little tags in, but I'm not going to do that just now. I'm going to put my doors on first, and I've got 2 doors here. I've got one for the left side and one for the right side, and these spooky hands, these monster hands, need to be on the inside of the doors like this. So I'm going to pop my glue on, not gluing the hand area, just the door area. And I pop my door on. Alright guys, if you want to open it out like that, you can do. Have a look what's going on. Line all those edges up nicely. Nicely, Emma, nicely. There we are, with your hands sticking out over the edge like this. Pop your other piece on before your glue dries. There we are, it looks great. Now there are a couple of little hands somewhere. Where have my hands gone? Here we are, here's my hands. I've got 2 hands, and they are to add some strength, and also to give you a nice double-sided finish as well. So pop them on. Like this. They fit just nice. There we are, perfect. And I'm going to let those dry before I use them, before I show you what they're for. I've got 2 drawers here, and my plan was to pop one on here and one on top of the witch there. Have I got these the right way up? Who knows? Who knows? I'm going this way. There's a tiny little seam of glue on there. Pop your little drawer in the middle there. I don't think I've actually got anything to go in this second drawer. I like to fill the pages up for you as much as I can, but I think I ran out of room. There we go, let that dry. This bottle of poison is to go in one of these drawers. Don't think I have got anything to go in that drawer. Maybe you can find something. Right, so now, waiting for these little hands to dry, now I can pop in. I'll open my card. How does that look on the video for you folks? You get a different angle to me. Right, you will notice maybe that these, oh there we go, we've got a hat to go in that one. So the hat and the poison are to go in the little drawers there. And then I've got these 5 little guys. Some have got longer tags on, so they're little writing tags, and they go in the drawers or behind the drawers. The one with the have I got one to go behind? I think you're designed to go behind. And then I've got my cauldron in the middle. If you want to trim a bit more off the bottom of that to get that sitting flush, you go right ahead and do that. And I've got a cat to go in the front. He's got one of the littler stems. This scarecrow here, don't know where he needs to go. He needs to go in the middle, doesn't he? Take this extra little bit of paper off. We don't need that. And then I've got my little shop of horrors Venus flytrap growing out of a pumpkin here. And I've got my, these aren't dry yet properly, these little drawers. I've got my witch's hat and my bottle of poison to go in those drawers there. So there we are. That is your haunted wardrobe complete. Look, it's got lots of layers. It looks really, really good. And of course, because of all the layers, it's quite heavy as well. And we just close it up. And the hands, the monster hands, will both fit inside the wardrobe door like that, and that's what keeps your wardrobe closed. And you open your wardrobe, and you can open your wardrobe like this and stand it up. It looks really, really good from my angle, guys, really good. And then you've got these little removable tags with writing spaces on the back that you can put in different places. You've got your little hat, and you've got your bottle of poison. There we go, all done. I hope you've enjoyed that video. I really, really enjoyed making this kit and designing it. What a lot of fun. I'll see you next time, guys.